Iran has recently shown an alarming increase in its use of drones for a variety of tasks, from reconnaissance to aggressive ones. Due to their ability to project force, acquire intelligence, and perhaps engage in asymmetric warfare, these unmanned aerial systems have grown to be a crucial component of Iran's military policy. The use of targeted attacks by Iran's drone program is one factor that gives cause for concern. It has been reported that militias in the area with Iranian support have used weaponized drones to target enemies. For instance, a drone strike on Saudi oil installations in 2019 was attributed to Iranian-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen, which caused serious harm and disrupted the world's oil supplies. These events show how effective drones may be in carrying out targeted attacks and causing serious harm. Iran has also used drones for surveillance operations to gather important intelligence on potential targets or to keep tabs on adversaries' whereabouts. By using drones for this, Iran may better understand its surroundings and determine where its enemies are most vulnerable. Iran can modify its tactics and take advantage of holes in its rivals' defense systems by using drones to gather real-time information. The employment of drones for smuggling operations is a further worrying development. Iran is bordered by nations with a reputation for smuggling and illegal trade, including Iraq, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. Drones give these operations a new dimension by making it relatively simple to carry illegal things including contraband, drugs, guns, and other items across borders. Such actions not only compromise regional security, but also support criminal organizations and illicit funding. Drones are being used more and more frequently in Iran's military arsenal, which emphasizes the urgent necessity for strong defenses. While conventional air defense systems can engage manned aircraft, they frequently have trouble locating and neutralizing small, nimble drones. The creation and implementation of cutting-edge and creative defense technologies are required to close this capability gap. At this point, laser guns enter the picture. In order to address the drone danger possessed by Iran, laser systems have special advantages. They can quickly attack and destroy hostile drones, reducing the hazards they pose thanks to their ability to target with pinpoint accuracy and engage at the speed of light. Additionally, laser weapons have the possibility for infinite ammo, which lessens the logistical difficulty involved with traditional weapon systems. High-energy laser beams are used in laser weapons, which can either burn away drones' vital components or overwhelm their sensors to disable or destroy them. Due to their ability to engage targets instantly and precisely, lasers are very useful against swift and nimble threats like drones. Additionally, laser defense systems can be added to current defense networks, boosting overall defense efficiency and bolstering other defensive strategies. The use of laser weapons is a developing area in defense technology. In comparison to conventional weapons, they have special benefits including engagement at the speed of light, pinpoint accuracy, and possibly endless ammunition. Lasers are a desirable alternative for fending off swift and nimble threats like drones because of these characteristics. They do not need to use actual ammunition to disable or destroy drones. Instead, they produce high-energy laser beams. The use of laser weapons to defend against drone assaults by Iran has enormous potential. They can quickly and successfully neutralize threats thanks to their speed and accuracy. Additionally, laser systems may run continuously without the need for ammo replenishment, which makes them extremely efficient and affordable over the long term. The potential of laser weapons must be balanced with their drawbacks. There are difficulties because of things like air conditions, range restrictions, and power needs. Before deciding that such systems are the only viable option, it's important to carefully consider the expense and complexity of designing and deploying such systems on a broad scale. Let's investigate the difficulties that laser weapons encounter when successfully defending against drone strikes from Iran. Dust, fog, or rainy weather in the atmosphere can deflect or absorb laser beams, decreasing their efficacy. Furthermore, laser system ranges might be constrained, necessitating closeness to the target. As laser weapons require considerable energy sources and sophisticated infrastructure for successful deployment, power requirements and logistics provide additional challenges. Improvements in beam control and adaptive optics make it possible to overcome atmospheric obstacles. Additionally, current research and development is looking into different power sources, downsizing, and more powerful lasers to boost laser range and effectiveness. Laser guns may one day be a dependable drone defense tool with continuous research and development. The deployment of laser weapons to defend against Iranian drone assaults necessitates serious examination of the geopolitical and ethical ramifications of their use. Concerns about proportionality, collateral damage, and the possibility of an unintentional conflict escalation arise since laser weapons have the potential to be fatal. The use of force should be proportionate to the threat being faced, according to a fundamental principle in the laws of armed conflict known as proportionality. Laser weapons have the ability to target precisely, but their use must be kept in proportion to the unique threat posed by Iranian drones. To successfully neutralize the threat and reduce the chance of inflicting excessive damage on civilians or civilian infrastructure, a proportional reaction is essential. Another ethical point to consider is collateral damage. Despite their superior accuracy, laser weapons still run the risk of unintentionally harming civilian infrastructure or adjacent non-combatants. Unintended harm from stray or deflected laser beams could result in the death or destruction of important civilian assets and civilian casualties. This risk must be reduced through meticulous targeting procedures, sophisticated beam control systems, and extensive rules of engagement. The use of sophisticated laser weapon systems might also have wider geopolitical repercussions. If one country uses laser weapons to defend against Iranian drone attacks, it might start an arms race as other nations look to purchase or create equivalent technology to safeguard their own interest. A proliferation of cutting-edge weaponry might exacerbate regional tensions and raise the likelihood of war, which could cause global stability to deteriorate. Additionally, the employment of laser weapons raises concerns about the potential long-term effects on international laws and arms control agreements. International agreements and rules must be put in place to control the creation, deployment, and use of laser weapons as this technology develops. To ensure that laser weapons are not employed in ways that violate international law or compromise regional security, transparency, accountability, and cooperation among governments become essential. Beyond drone defense, the possibility of the weaponization of laser technology must be taken into account in ethical considerations. There are worries about the escalation of hostilities and the possibility of an arms race in laser weapon technology as more potent and adaptable laser weapons lure governments to use them in offensive activities. When using laser weapons, ethical issues must also be taken into account. A risk to civilian lives and vital infrastructure could be posed by stray or deflected laser beams that unintentionally cause collateral damage. What do you think about this? Please share with us in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and share the video if you had fun watching it. Please subscribe to our channel right away if you want more of this type of material. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.